Alright, quick audio check. Wait, let's try it this time. Okay, that's better. Real quick. See if it picks up what I'm saying while I'm muted. Huh, I guess it doesn't. One real quick. Just make sure I got desktop audio on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I just got a real bad idea. I just got a real bad idea. Yo. Oh, it's the echo. 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 Yo. Oh gosh, that's horrible. Oh gosh, that's horrible. Oh gosh, that's horrible. Alright, I'm muting that now. Alright. Give it a few more seconds and then I'll go over to Facecam and do my intro. Now I tagged it with Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater as the game of choice instead of Delta, but they didn't give me the option for Metal Gear Solid Delta on the category, unfortunately. And maybe the category will be added next time I continue streaming once this stream's over. Alright, yep. I am indeed doing the cosplay. I actually cut the fingertips off these gloves myself. Anyways, I think it would be rather appropriate to be playing a Metal Gear game using controller instead of keyboard and mouse. Reason why? Because it's Metal Gear. The series was born on console, so it feels only right to play it on console. Let me plug my mouse in real quick. Also, just make sure I'm not gonna interfere with my mic or not bumping the cables and doing anything. Okay, it's good. It's good. Mute that. Oh gosh, hold up. Realized that was kind of. There we go. Yeah, this side profile. I'm gonna try and keep it front facing for this stream. Anyways, suppose it's time for the intro. Yo, what's up, gamers? It's me, Naked KipsterMc. Kept you waiting, huh? That audio by itself sounds bad out of context. But Metal Gear Solid Delta is finally here, which means I'm gonna be playing it. Dun 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 dun. Right, time to open the game. Come on, open. Open Sesame. Okay, step in progress. My first time playing the game, so here we go. Get loading. Oh, I'm so excited for this. It's not often I get a new game on launch, but big Metal Gear fan, really been looking forward to this one ever since it was announced. Any moment now. Any moment now. It's taking a while to load. Nobody saw that? Okay. Yeah, I get it. I have an iOS update. Ah, my nose. Here we go. Select the display language. Oops. Right. Oh. Oh, those sound effects are so good to hear in a new Metal Gear game. Okay. Right. Slightly brighter. Might make it a little bit easier to see on stream, plus also gonna make it a little easier for me. Alright, that works for me. Me. Right. Unreal Engine, yeah. I wish it was just made same engine as MGS5. Oh. No intro? No say. Hold on, what if I wait a moment before I actually start the game? Okay, that's a beautiful looking title screen, though. Alright, but let's go ahead and wait a moment, see if it'll, play an intro with the song. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, let's see. Switch back to controller. Let me look up real quick if waiting around on the tile screen will actually result in a Snake Eater intro. Oh god, choose between Legacy and Modern mode. Okay. New game. Oh, Snake vs. Monkeys is already unlocked. Nice. Yeah, I actually never got to actually haven't experienced the Snake vs. Monkeys minigame yet. I have the subsistence version of MGS3, but it's the version from the Essential Collection, so it only has the disc 1, not discs 2 or 3, so no MSX games for me yet. You know what, I'll do Legacy Edition for my first playthrough. Like MGS 1, 2... Ah, okay, I see now. Oh my gosh, it includes... Oh my gosh, it includes 4 Peace Walker and 5. Oh my gosh, yo. Okay, that is actually really cool. Ooh, man. Which one should I choose, though? One that started all, well, technically the MSX game started all, but the one that started all for the solid portion of the series. The one that was controversial but became loved later. The one that started it all timeline-wise. The one that ended it all timeline-wise. The one that that's kind of the only spin-off to be canon. The one that ended it all release order-wise. Well, until this game came out. We don't talk about Metal Gear Survive though. Hold up. Actually, I'm gonna go with MGS2 because that's my favorite in the series, so... Ooh, new style or legacy style? New style is basically MGS5 pretty much, gameplay-wise, right? We'll do legacy style for a later playthrough. I'm gonna start with new style for now. Difficulty... Start with normal, then go harder with each playthrough I do. Only show tips that don't interrupt gameplay. Start, yeah. After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of era called the Cold War. It's time for the Virtuous mission, based on Metal Gear Solid 3. David Hayter, he's back! I know a lot of the audio is reused from the original, but he's recorded new lines as well. He's back! Finally. It's been so long.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
Alright.
Paramedic.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass.
And Major Tom.
Cam okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Major, I'm burning up! Yes! Yes! You still got the Raiden mask? Yes. Oh my god, he still got the Raiden mask!
Anyways, know what he's doing?
Sasaki. Johnny Sasaki.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey!
Oh my god.
Are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Hey, the gloves! The gloves! The gloves.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Oh, that lighting.
Sunrise.
Oh wait, you can feel the controller vibrate, right? Original music by the composer from X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Temperature minus 46
That's not even a joke. He actually composed the score for the worst X-Men movie. To be fair though, that has nothing to do with him. He's a great composer. He does a phenomenal job with Metal Gear Solid. It's just,
Move to the rear.
unfortunately, the movie they brought him in for.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off.
Okay, I don't have all the bags needed for the cosplay, but also my camo's more the tiger stripe kind of camo.
Got me with you.
Oh, it looks so good like this. Oh, it looks so good like this. Gosh. Oh, that is sick.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission.
Virtual
The future of
mission.
our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially
Fox
organized
unit?
into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this one?
Yeah, it's kind of a training op because it kind of acts like the tutorial for the
About 2
main
years
portion
ago,
of the game. How the
a certain
prologues tend to be
Soviet
with
scientist
these.
requested asylum in the West through one of
Sokolov.
our moles. His name is
Wait,
Nikolai
do they-
Stepanovich Sokolov.
Did he bring back
The OKB
the live action
754
footage?
Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same.
Yep.
On April
Creator
12,
of the
1961,
Shagohod.
the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
Yeah, they do bring back the live action
Was
footage.
no god.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development
I will say
to become the head
though,
of the newly established design bureau.
having Snake appear at the start of that conversation,
That's quite a success.
that kind of implies it's
So
taking
why do you
place
want to
before they
defend
make the
it?
jump.
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Does spoil the Raiden
Under
mask joke a
crisis
little
of
bit.
conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards.
Impressive.
I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin.
Crazy looking back at this point in the timeline, knowing where these two people end up at
It
later
was
on.
only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Cuban
October the
Missile Crisis.
16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles.
Oh
At the
gosh,
same time, he announced a
that
naval
just made me
blockade to
realize,
prevent further missile
oh,
shipments
I'm not
to
prepared
Cuba.
for the ending.
But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed
I'm
forces
not
going to
be ready, I already know it.
Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the U.S. agreed to remove its IRBM?
Why does it look
Turkey?
smoother on my
No,
footage stream,
the
or my
Jupiter
stream
IRBMs
footage?
deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They
Not
had
the
no
game itself,
strategic
just
value
the
whatsoever
archive
to either
footage.
the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a
Sneeze
ruse,
coming up.
a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
The Shagohod,
Time, we
pretty
had no
custom to the
idea.
Metal Gear.
We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale
tank
nuclear war.
That
In the end,
could
we had
launch
no
nukes
choice.
from any.
President Kennedy gave in
To
Khrushchev's
anywhere.
demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No.
Not quite.
missiles.
Same technology.
Right, but
I guess you're right.
space rockets aren't
I
going to
don't
be
know
like
details, but it
deploying
appears to be a
nuclear
new kind of
missiles
nuclear
anywhere.
device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Not wrong.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Right. Got to land. Yeah, when I think of Halo jumps, there are two things I think of. This scene and the Halo jump scene from Mission Impossible Fallout. I just burped mid-sentence, didn't I?
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate
Yes.
Selino
Get the
Yarsk,
alternate camera
Soviet
views
mountains,
again.
secure the safety of Sokolov and bring him back to the west.
Okay, that's pretty sick. Like seeing something closer to the ground from his point of
If you don't
view.
get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Well, we end up facing another major crisis after the Virtuous mission is over. Imagine if the whole game was
Once we
just the
confirm rescue
Virtuous
of
mission.
Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point.
Wait, you can move the
The
camera
recovery
around
balloon
as you're
will be
landing?
dropped at that
What?
point. Helium will be pumped into
What?
the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been
Yeah, but it works
combat.
better in later games.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
Equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Yep.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Alright, about to land. Was that parachute just kind of like slipping for a moment? Not the backpack, no! Ooh, talk about a close one. I don't think it was clipping issues. No, we're good. That shot looks so good. Not too far off from how, not too far off from how, subsistence controlled so far. Right. How do I... Okay, I'm getting a codec call. Alright.
Do you copy? You're already in
Oh,
enemy
it's
territory. Somebody might be listening.
1-to-1 from the
Here
original.
on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Got it, Major
Not
Tom.
to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
It depends on the snake.
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Yeah, me
Careful,
neither.
You might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. Oh, and Snake.
Yeah.
The crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
Yeah. This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
Now, shall reveal... Oh, okay, wow. Shall reveal... Real Snake. Dang, he looks pretty sick like that. Look at that.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake.
Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Huh?
This will be a sneaking mission.
Waiting,
You
huh?
must not be seen by the enemy.
Kept you waiting,
No
huh?
trace of your
The sneak
presence.
point.
Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality.
And comes Foxhound speciality later
Weapons and
on.
equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me...
Yeah, my hair's actually a little long for the
No.
cosplay,
Good
but
reason for that. I'll tell you later when the
it is what it is.
Gotcha.
There's more like MGS2 Solid Snake's
How
hair
exactly am I supposed to
than
feed myself?
MGS3 Naked
Been
Snake's
issued a
hair.
knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where
Yeah,
it
that'll
is?
be easy.
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is
Alright, good luck.
140.85. I'll give you a call if
But
I
what's
need to
Meryl's frequency?
If you need to talk to me,
Wait, wrong
use
game.
the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Here. Up. There we go.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Yep.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna.
Basically, eat
Use
food.
either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
I suppose that's one way to look at it.
Its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will
Outfit's
be gone.
kind of warm.
So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure.
Yep.
You can't leave any
And
traces
it's
of
how
your
we see
presence.
Foxhound operate later
Weapons,
on.
Equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured.
It's a
The
sneaking
US
mission,
government
Snake.
will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember
Dang.
that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Yep.
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct.
Correct. The mission rests.
I mean, you'll have people to
entirely
talk
in
to,
your
but
hands.
A real one-man army.
yeah,
Relax.
that's how all the
Support
stakes
team
are.
ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of
So
utmost.
far, it's Major
First member of the
Tom
support team will be in charge
Better
of
medic,
monitoring your physical condition,
and
acting
the
as a medic,
boss.
so to speak, as well as recording your
Joy.
mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
We saw her in the opening of the, or in the opening
I'm
cutscene.
paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
Boston, Massachusetts.
It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency
All right.
is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's
Yep.
right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Oh, trust me, they already know each other.
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you?
Yep.
A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. Advisor.
Sure she is.
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
The headband.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been
Dang, so much unknown data.
72 days and 18 hours.
That is so specific.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's
Tell
that
someone's
supposed
lost
to
weight just by the sound of
Why
their
did you
voice.
disappear on me all of a sudden?
mean? I was on a top secret
Kind of wonder if you can tell
You didn't need me anymore.
anything based on like how I sound now versus how I sounded
wanted you to teach me.
No. I taught you everything you needed
During,
to know
like-
about fighting techniques.
during like whatever videos I recorded last year.
The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't
Philosophy.
teach you how to think. You'll just have to
The
figure it out for
philosophers.
yourself.
The philosopher's legacy.
Just
It's
because
all
soldiers are on
connected.
the same side right now
It's all connected.
doesn't mean they always will be.
Little
Having
foreshadowing.
personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield.
Yeah, that's true.
Politics are a living thing. They change along with the times.
That's also true.
Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that
Yeah.
why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier.
You're about to go on another top secret mission now.
It's not his place to question why, but you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier.
Not yet.
A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying
Sure.
in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the mission.
Hey then.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no
That's
such
true.
thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
Yeah, it's gonna suit his
That's
kids
right.
well.
The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as
Pain,
you've got
the
a
fury,
legendary
the sorrow,
hero
the
backing you up,
end,
you'll
the
be fine.
fear,
Isn't that right,
the
Snake?
joy.
Yeah, I can't
The
think of anyone
boss.
else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes,
It's good to hear your voice again.
same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake?
Yeah, you'll both make it out of the
Urban
virtuous mission
warfare,
alive at least.
infiltrating buildings. But this is
Don't
the
say
joy.
the same for
Survival is
later.
going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
Oh, they definitely are.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh?
Yep.
I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably
I remember the first time I played through the virtuous mission.
Not to worry.
or not the virtuous mission, no, like right after the virtuous mission, when you have to meet up with Adam.
Where are you, boss? Next
I
time,
accidentally
The boss is communicating
CQC'd
with
a
us by
soldier
radio
right off
aboard
the
Thermidor-class
bridge.
submarine in the Arctic
It wasn't intentional.
My frequency is
It was kind of funny though, but
Call me if you need
when you're trying to do a no-kill run,
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position.
I know where to
Avoid
go.
heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Exactly.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Shot is so good.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Definitely better lip sync than the original game, I will say that. Oh, you can go into first person view for the aiming. Let's go. Wait, hold up before I move any further. Need to check something. Gotta be some. Yeah, that's right. See some stuff over there. Gimme, gimme. Oh, ammo full. Dang it! I'll be back. Alright, now go through here. Anything over here to collect? No? Okay. Hey, Snake. No, not me, Snake. That Snake that I just walked by. That Snake is not. That Snake I just walked by wasn't naked. Again, like, I mean. Oh, so that's how you use. How you use the codec
Snake, do you see any
in this
tufts of
remake.
grass?
Yeah,
What kind of grass?
just ordinary
Grass.
grass. Nothing special.
You should check it anyhow.
It's pretty thick grass, about waist high.
If you crawl into the grass, you can advance undercover. When you do,
Good
the
advice.
camera automatically switches to intrusion view. If you want to stand up again, press and hold the crouch button once more. If you press the crouch button briefly, you'll crouch in that spot. This allows you to observe things without blowing your cover. Got it?
Yeah,
Got it.
But what?
Was that the only reason?
What do you mean?
You had me check it just so you could tell me that?
That's right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty useful, huh?
Right.
Shall we carry
I
on?
bet you could say
Even
pretty
when hidden in grass, if you make a noise,
good.
enemies will locate you. When enemies are nearby, move with slight movements of the movement stick. That way you can proceed with minimal disturbance.
Oh, whoops. Ooh, camouflage. I can switch. Gonna try and. You know what? Why not? Actually, I'm just gonna. Well, actually, the Rykov Ryan mask is gonna be useful for the whole Rykov deal later. I'm all camoed out. Like options. Like, how do I, wait a minute, window button. Ah, okay. So I can't use those yet. Oh my gosh, those things so realistic. I was like, how look? They kind of like seem bigger with like more realistic graphics like this. Nice water, I will say. Yes, I see it. I be real careful when walking by. Bug juice.
That area is home to the reticulated python. The reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length.
Gosh dang!
Although they're not poisonous, they're still very
10 meters?
So be careful around them. They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs. Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh.
Remind me to never approach one when I see one. If I see one.
Camouflage. If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there. It's a huge snake, but you should be able to capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun. I'll bet if you capture one and throw it at an enemy, it'll give him a good scare.
Right.
Yeah.
But how do they taste?
Huh?
Do they taste good?
Of course he wants
You're
to eat
actually
one.
going to eat one.
Why else would I be asking?
Cannibal.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's see what the guide
I
says.
mean, in a way, it's cannibalism.
They taste pretty good.
The snake eating the snake.
I can hardly wait.
Check your stamina gauge to see how much stamina it shows. As you can see,
Oh, I'm trying to,
that area is inhabited by Indian gavials. The Indian gavial
There we
is
go,
a
yeah.
crocodile that originally lived in freshwater regions in India and Nepal.
Why are Indian crocodiles way out here?
Question.
Captive crocodiles that were brought here for research purposes but escaped and became wild
How about
again.
that?
Indian gavials are large creatures. Adult males grow to over 6 meters in length. You'll never catch one alive, even if you use the tranquilizer gun.
Got it. So, how do they...
Taste? Yes, I did look into that. You know what they always say. Tastes like chicken.
Sounds delicious.
Why do they always say
But be careful
Boy.
when capturing an Indian gavial. Normally they're cowardly creatures, but the ones in the forest there are belligerent. Apparently they attack humans.
What do you mean?
They weren't the direct subject of any serious research, but some think they may have become violent as a side effect of the atomic research that was conducted nearby.
Huh. You gotta be careful with nukes. This way a bit. Oh gosh, get out of the water, get out of the water. Wait, am I actually seeing? Whoa, what? And sticks to his uniform. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that is sick. Oh, that is so sick. Go around. Slowly go around again. Got what I needed from over there. Gosh dang, I'm just coated right now. Well, at least I'm camouflaging in the mud better. Here real quick. Over here before I sink. Come on, come on. Yep. Alright. Oh, camo index of 90. Nice.
Snake, once you head further north, you'll be entering enemy territory.
Alright.
You'd best get used to using camouflage and hunting for food while you have the convenience.
Camouflage is an indispensable tool when you're sneaking through the jungle. To
Yeah,
use
true.
camouflage, first press the Survival Viewer button to go to the Survival Viewer. Then select
Gosh, I'm just
Camouflage and press the
coated
Enter
in mud.
Select Uniform
Pretty much
to
completely.
select Battle Fatigues, and Face to select Face Paint. Choose battle fatigues that match the surrounding environment. The most effective camouflage is attained by selecting fatigues that blend in with the environment. Camouflage patterns that stand out in your surroundings will attract attention.
North now.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
Now there's Colonel Volgan's group.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This
Got it.
is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is
Yes,
right.
Major.
The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer.
I already know how to do
The
that.
option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively.
Yeah, I've already done
Also,
that.
Don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
Depends on how good you are
can
at
see how
crawling
effective
sneakily.
your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Yes, boss, I will. Alright. Love a few tips. Wait, I got a calorie mate. I didn't even realize that. Whee! I wonder if spinning him around enough will make him react. Yep. Well. I'm over here. Suspicious, don't suspicious. Wait. Sleep now, little buddy. Or, well, stay asleep, I mean. See if you're gonna drop anything else. Nope. That dude go... My camo right now. 65? Okay. Not bad. No longer caked in mud. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Close. Out like a light. One nearby. So I'm gonna carry him over real quick. Ooh, what was that? Well, the suppressor's looking a little iffy at the moment, I see. Let him... place him gently over here. Give me that, give me that. Let's see if he's gonna drop anything else or not. Yep. Oh, okay.
I think I saw something.
Whoa. Up.
Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
Awesome. What am I hearing? Them. A little more. Should be safe now. I'm just gonna bring him through real quick. Gimme. Drop anything else this time, buddy? Or see? Oh, yep. Ammo. One more time for good measure. Oh. Okay, that's it. Whoa, whoa. Hey, that was close. That was way too close. Go ahead and hide the body real quick. I got a shot, I think. Don't think my... Okay, my health went down like a tiny teensy little bit, but that's about it. Okay, then. Place you down again so I can see if you're gonna drop anything else. Yep. Probably yep, though. Hey, little birdie. Is there anything in here? Okay, nope, my ammo's full. What do I keep hearing? Oh, let me go over here, see if there's anything over here I can collect. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Back this way. Alright. Guard on the bridge. Hornets. Hey, little froggy. Found the hornet's nest right here. Are they gonna... My hearing. My hearing. Oh, okay, I just gotta hold it. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Up, get up, get up. Hey, yeah, I remember that bridge gave me some trouble originally. Yes, it still gives me trouble here. Well, not anymore. There's like something under the bridge in the original. Unless I'm just Did I just see a dot leap on the... Nope, it was just me. Okay, we're good. Good for now. It was this way I had to go, that's right. Careful. Okay, whoa. I'm over... Or... Just gotta... This way to climb through real quick. Then... Get back up. Wait, no! Snake? Snake? Snake!
Snake! Snake!
Time paradox. Snake. Paradod. Nick. Paradod. Paradod. Time paradod. Time paradox. Alright, continue. Alright, let's do this again. Wait, they're both gonna run as well, aren't they? Yes! Yes! Oh. Climb. Climb. Food. Nope, okay. Speed up over here. Then that way I can... Wait, nope, keep going a little further. Hurry up, hurry up. No, snake, snake, no, snake, no, 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 no! Not again! Snake! Snake!
What's going
Snake!
on? Snake!
Ah, dang. Cut it off too soon, my bad. Here we go. Alright, now go through here. No, no, nope. Get up, get up, get up. Get up. Up. Here. Somersault at the end. Climb quickly, quickly. Please. Hurry, Snake, hurry. You're going to fall to your death. Hurry up. Hurry up, John. Okay, made it. Good. Got me a new rifle and some ammo. And some... I didn't finish reading what it said. Right now, hurry up. Move this way so you can climb back up. Hurry up, Snake. Snake! Snake! Hurry up. Wait. A little further. Now climb. Climb! Climb! No! Dang it, Snake! You were supposed to climb up! You were supposed to climb up!
What happened? Snake! Snake!
Well, let's do this the fourth time now. That. Ooh, what's that? Fruit, okay. Right. Careful, don't stay on one side of the bridge for too long. Alright, one final time. All the way to the end quickly. Hurry up. Oh. Oh, seems like I got more stamina now. That's good. Got better odds making it through here. Finally. Maybe the somersaults are why I ran out of stamina earlier. Right. I should be getting close to... Yeah, I'm almost at Sokolov now.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
See, we got one guard down there.
Here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder
Gonna
how
have
many are
to
inside.
take him out one at a time.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Obviously.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
Yeah.
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Move a little bit closer, but not too close. Careful.
Just my imagination.
Okay, he's out. Not gonna stun him in time. Motion detector back on. Shrink him. It's gonna take a moment for the trank to go into effect. I don't think I managed to quite get a headshot. Must have been the what? And he's stunned. Alright. Good. Let's see, anything beeping on the motion detector? Oh, one motion over there. You see someone over there. I get a shot on him. Yep. Let him pass out. Still getting over there, though. Anyone over here? Not looking like it. Nope. Well, safe. Should be fine. Ooh, there's one guy up there. I can get to real quick. Just gonna full on knock him out ASAP so that he can't spot me. Pick him up real quick and just kind of shake him down for a few things. I don't know how much of it Hull will be needing for the rest of the Virtuous mission though, since I'm almost done with it. Oh, what is this? Okay, I'm shutting that down. Never mind. Anything in here that I could grab? Nope. Oh, whoops. I meant to keep exploring. God, this is where Sokolov's room was. I was thinking it was like a little more north of, in like more northeast room next to, kind of closer to where that last guard I stunned was at. Alright, long cutscene time as Sokolov is burning some documents.
You must be Sokolov.
Oh gee, what gave it away?
One of Volgin's men.
Nah,
You'll never
he's American.
get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Major Zero.
Zero?
I have a message.
Oh right, now I remember.
What is it?
He was going by Major Zero at first, then decided to use Major Tom for the mission, then went back to Major Zero after the Virtuous mission for Operation Snake Eater,
Means he's
because he got the names of the tunnels and the Great Escape mixed up.
But we've got no
Good
time.
movie,
for
though.
this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin
Sokolov's
of
men.
Peru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Not Thunderbolt Ross, though.
Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU.
Would later become
He has
the
control
Man
over
on
another secret
Fire.
weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Then next thing you know, he's gonna go for the Philosopher's Legacy.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
Gosh, the detail on the face camo.
By the way, your Russian is superb.
Oh yeah, they're all like canonically speaking Russians in the scenes
Speak it.
where there's a bunch of Russian characters present.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
What's even the point of a monocle anyway? I never really understood that.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov
Do you read
saved
me?
me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Snake, Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Got it, Colonel.
What about the
I mean, Major.
I managed to get past them.
I see.
Colonel, I'm trying to mail your soul Delta, but I'm getting my timelines mixed up.
What happened?
Snake, don't create a time
Probably just a weak
paradox.
signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Guess who we're about to meet? Alright, Colonel. Alright, alright, Sokolov, we're good to go. Are you sure about this, Snake? Yes, I'm sure, I'm sure. Bruh, look, he looks like he's trying to do like the weakest Kamehameha right now. I don't know why that was the first thought that came to my mind there. Anyways, guess who we're about to meet? That's right, it's a guy in a hood. Another guy in a hood. This camo ninjas. Like, this isn't really something I noticed when playing the original, but they do kind of, their hoods and masks do kind of make them look like they're trying to do like the Mortal Kombat ninja thing.
So this is the legendary boss. Huh?
Nope, just the big boss. Dang, nice gun twirl. Show off.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Why, yes, it is
Soldier doing here?
Gun Cat.
Soldier?
Nah, I'm just a guy who really likes revolvers. Nice beret, though. I'll admit.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you.
Major Revolver Ocelot.
Forget it.
Bro is so dramatic with that spin.
Sokolov is off.
I mean, he becomes pretty dramatic all throughout the series, though.
Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
I mean, bro, like, fakes being possessed by a British dude later on. Nice shot. Dang, are none of them gonna fire at him? Like, they could even just simply explain it was self-defense. And they probably wouldn't even get punished for it. Just take the dang shot, dude! Nice! Ooh! Ooh. And of course, he's gotta do the gun twirl. Enjoy using that hand to twirl your guns while it lasts, dude. Because trust me, 41 years later, won't be able to anymore. Dang, I'm surprised Snake never took the shot.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Like, I mean, how we know that that you actually did consider him a comrade.
You're not the boss, are you?
No, I'm the big boss. Or I will be. After I surpass the boss. Why does Ocelot, like, do those meows? In MGS. He doesn't do it in any other Metal Gear Solid game, though. Only this one. At least to my memory.
Stance. Huh. That gun.
CQC stance.
If you're not the boss,
Cool engravings. They don't give you any technical advantage whatsoever, though. Bullets suck. That's what you get for spinning it around all the time. Bro.
Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Oh, my controller just vibrated. I'm just gonna hold on to it for now. Huh. Dang, he got hit by a trank shot. And he's about to pass out. Yeah, he pretty blatantly lost that fight.
By hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver
technique. You filthy American dog. Ooh, good punch. Let him pass out.
But that was
some 50 shooting.
You're pretty good.
Pretty
good. First meeting between Big Boss and Ocelot. One that would soon lead to an alliance that would last a long time.
Major, do you read me?
I read you.
Stun Ocelot. I can't find that the achievements for stunning Ocelot.
These guys were after so.
Or it's like for stunning Ocelot when he doesn't even get stunned in gameplay, only in a cutscene.
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU, between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgans.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
It's gonna be.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
Yeah, he should be easy to catch up with. Real quick, I'm gonna save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yeah.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
Mm-hmm.
No, what is it?
I haven't seen any of his solo movies, though.
Nope.
I have seen
monster called Godzilla,
the two Godzilla and Kong team-up movies from the MonsterVerse, though.
Nuclear test, huh?
I've seen Godzilla 2014 or
giant monsters
King of the Monsters from 2019, though.
Just make believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance.
Bit easier with modern tech, though.
But it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see?
Like the Metal Gear Solid series.
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Oh, that aged so well.
What about movies?
That aged so well.
Not really.
So well.
I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
I'm having plenty of fun playing this game. Anyways. Back. Got here. Oh, where's my boy? Where is he? There he is. Look. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. Ocelot is dead.
Snake, what have you done?
Done.
You changed
Into the future. You created a time paradox. Oh man. I love how you can also do that in the Phantom Pain as well. Like if you kill Ocelot or kill kill Miller or kill Huey, that creates a time paradox too. Telet pa Aox. Telet pa Aox. Tzley Paradox. Tie Paradox. Time Paradox. Time Paradox now. Yes. Haha. Well. Guess, the US will never get their hands on the Philosopher's Legacy now. Anyways. This away. Scroll on through here. Stroll on through here, I mean, not scroll on through here. Alright, cutscene time again.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yep.
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down.
You'll be fine.
Here, I promise.
For now.
And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that backup. Shagohod.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes.
Yep.
The Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh,
yep.
Yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear equipped
Launch it
capable of
from anywhere.
Is that thing finished?
No.
Imagine if LEGO made Metal Gear Solid sets and they made sets for the Shagohod, Rex, Ray, the Philanthropist, Zeke, Peace Walker.
True form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will...
The Age of Fear?
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Come on, Sokolov. Let's get moving. I don't remember, do you get to cross the bridge before meeting up with the boss? Nope, you do not. Okay then. Well, Time to just wait for the whole cutscene shebang then, because it's gonna be a long one. Got blood on my arm, hold up. Never mind, my arm's fine. It's her. The boss.
Boss?
Yeah, my bandana's a little too light, but it's what I was able to find when I initially made this cosplay.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Dun dun dun! Ooh, whoa. That...
Hornets.
Gosh dang. With these graphics, is a lot creepier. Look, I would not want to be in that field of hornets, I'm just saying. Okay. Cobra unit back together. Well, with one exception, because, you know, he did.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Ooh!
All 5 of us are together. It's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Raining blood.
It's raining blood.
That's what I just said.
Is he crying?
Don't worry, boss. It's just your dead husband. That's all. Colonel Volgan.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Gosh dang. His face is so heavily scarred. I mean, I already knew that, but like this much more detail in the scarring.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
I have always thought that his hair was more... Yeah, more like that very like bleach blonde slash like borderline white color in the original.
Recoilless nuclear
I don't know, might have just been a lighting thing.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Unfortunately it is. But not for the reasons you think, Snake.
Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull...
Yeah, he will find an emotion soon. And said emotion is being the big boss around here. Disarmed quickly.
seen my face. We can't let him live.
Bro, why didn't you just wear a mask then? Come on, if you had just worn a mask, he would have been able to live.
This, we're finished. He must die.
Bullet knuckles.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Don't do it, Snake. She's just gonna yeet you off the bridge. Don't do it. Don't do it. I said don't do it! You poor fool. You poor fool. Bye-bye! Well, at least he got the bandana with him, so now he can wear it for the rest of the game. And for all of Peace Walker, and then never wear it again. And one of his sons will continuously wear a bandana, though.
Has been rejected.
Are we done here?
Yeah. We are.
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
I have a hand? Yes, you have a hand, Volgan. Gosh. How'd that man ever become a colonel?
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Alright. Time for the tutorial for the cure section of the menu. After some codec conversations, of course, because what Metal Gear Solid game doesn't have a ton of codec conversations? Well, I mean, Metal Gear Solid 5 doesn't.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel, my arm is broken. I just got thrown off a bridge.
Listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
Let's see. Oh, that's got me. Bro, even his head? Gosh dang! You like take a nasty blow to the head or something?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
But did she really defect?
First, open the survival viewer with the survival viewer button.
That's very muddy water.
You can start the treatment.
Very muddy water.
Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
I'm just enjoying the scenery over here. Oh, does my... Nah, my health isn't depleting right now. Man, what a view. That's some beautiful sunlight right there. Yeah, just ignore the dying man on the ground. Look at all this scenery. Some nice scenery right here. Okay, fine, I'll go into the cure menu. Go into the cure menu. Disinfect it. Stop the bleeding. Close the wound, apply the bandage. Infected, stop the bleeding. Close the wound, apply the bandage. Disinfected, stop. Whoops. Or stop the bleeding, disinfect it. Close the wound, use the bandage. Stabilize it and apply the bandage. Stabilize it and apply the bandage. Disinfect it, stop the bleeding, close the wound, and apply the bandage. Dang, he's beat up pretty bad. Ooh. Wait, is he using the boss's bandana as a makeshift?
We're coming to get you.
Okay, I did not notice this. I did not notice that originally in Subsistence. Actually pretty interesting. Helicopters.
Shagohod.
Being carried far, far away for Vulcan to use for nefarious purposes. Until it gets struck by lightning one day. And hold his arm up long enough. Ocelots with Vulcan now. Oh no.
Excellent.
You dare.
Success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
I wonder who that is.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She is.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further
Yeah,
use
Logan
for
was being a little
the
creepy
search
there.
facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Which, to be fair, though, like me, he's a villain.
Even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger.
Yes, it will.
Be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to
Yeah, technically, you're the one who pulled the trigger.
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Yeah, Logan's messed up. Such a good shot. How did Snake just not get, like, killed by, like, radiation poisoning, like, immediately? How do you not just... how's his body not just get, like, completely vaporized when that happened? Woo! Pretty big nuke, too. But yeah, how is he not dead? Alright, well... Virtuous mission is over. Just save. Konami Digital Entertainment presents. Oh, yes. New mix of it. With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting to you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime is the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. Oh, how fitting. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed our tree frog. So deal the trial to survive for the day we see new life. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime is the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Dum dum dum. Snake eater. This is so awesome. So awesome. I still prefer the original version of the song, but I think that this new cover is pretty good too.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Heading back
Arriving at the
to
designated
the
drone
mission.
launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here.
Bro,
We can't
how?
get as close to the ground as we did during the virtuous
How
mission.
is he, like, back on the field after only a week, after being, like, doused in
You'll be given
radiation?
an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing
Alan
squad.
Shepard. I'm fairly certain he was an astronaut, but... Ooh,
So how does it
Aurora
feel to be a patient
Borealis.
in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
Bruh, he had no idea the boss was gonna affect the
Does that
effect.
mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No.
Nope,
This
he'll become
is
Fox
still
Hound
one
later.
step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today,
Nice.
Jack, it's time for Fox
Shadowing.
to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too
A
excited.
slim chance.
Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Cuban, huh?
This morning,
Does it
I had a
explode?
meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected...
Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
Is it
It was a
actually what
hotline call
LBJ
from
sounded
Khrushchev
like?
to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and
Oh, no.
unleash Armageddon.
Cuban Missile Crisis level
With
situation.
the help of your predecessor,
That ain't
I
good.
was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
Or did she?
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war.
And her codename back
Russia,
then was
you
the
know
Joy.
her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
Until now.
Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I mean, it pretty much was.
I don't know what else to tell you.
Just interfering in another soldier's work at the same time.
On your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable.
Understandable.
And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week, and if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means
to
nothing.
do something about Volgin. Duh.
Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
I like this chair, but it's not the most ergonomic.
It will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Yeah, we don't need a World War III going on. Best to avoid that.
In order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right.
Pretty much.
The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off.
Wow, okay.
You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has
Oh, that is such a sick view.
Satellites, so that you and I can talk to each other.
Oh, this looks so good.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
1960.
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely.
Actually, I don't know about that.
Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB.
That was mentioned during this cutscene in the original.
Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam
Like
is
Adam and
infiltrated Volgin's
Eve.
ranks.
Clever.
We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Right. Good luck.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Snake is about to land. Or the beginning of Operation Snake Eater. Slow down your speed. Slow down your velocity. Never mind, he's landing. Oh, well, there goes that plane. Good thing you got out in time. Or you better not lose your backpack again. Stop losing your backpack all the time, Snake. Okay?
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Kept you waiting, huh?
Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake,
No
let's go
problem.
over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov.
Rescue Sokolov.
Find out what's happened to the
With
Shagohod.
Shagohod.
Then destroy it.
Boss.
Finally,
Do something about Vulcan.
Eliminate the boss.
this mission will
A
be
snake.
named Operation Snake Eater.
Snake Eater!
Right.
Don't forget
10 out of 10
Colonel
singing.
Vulcan.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know. But that was the
But you
defendant's
gotta
Demand.
deal
I mean, it
with.
wasn't just a request.
You've been
What's
ordered
it
to
to
do.
us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
You know what? That's pretty reasonable.
CIA's demands.
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Picked the
truth
wrong
is, when I
tunnel.
chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out.
I have, yeah.
Oh, must have
Good
missed
movie.
that one.
Anyway, it's based on a
It had Ian Chesterton from Doctor Who in it.
POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names
Yeah,
of
but
those
then
3
they all get
tunnels
caught
are
and
Dick,
killed.
Harry and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
Oh, you got the tunnels mixed up.
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry.
Yeah, Major Harry doesn't have the same ring to it.
It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished.
Maybe you going by Major Tom
In fact, I even
is
bought
why
a film from the movie company.
the Virtuous mission went so
Sounds like the
wrong.
name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use 0, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0.
But
Frequency is 140.85.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic.
My
is
monitor
once again
shakes
on
and my
this mission.
webcam shakes for a moment when I tap to the desk.
If we fail, she'll
Well,
have her medical
yep,
license
shook again.
revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission.
Yeah, we can't let her career end.
5.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time.
I
That
guess
frequency
if
is
her
also
career ends,
140.96.
Gray Fox just.
And there's one more person.
She's the one who turned Gray Fox into. I don't remember.
Mr. Sigint. He's an expert
Let me Google that real quick. Also, yep, we're meeting Sigint now.
You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in.
Just trying to make sure I remember this correctly.
Yes,
Hold
meet
up.
up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue.
Yeah.
How do I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the patrons?
Lalilulelo.
Lalilulelo.
Lalilulelo. Lalilulelo. Lalilulelo.
For this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime, at the very least.
Understandable.
But remember, this is still a sneaking mission.
Healthy.
If you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war.
Yeah, we can't have that happen.
With extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. I wonder how many of those little statues I can deal with throughout a playthrough. But for now...
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
Yep.
4 days, actually.
Huh?
What?
I visited you in the hospital.
Oh, okay.
You were still unconscious, though.
So for Snake's been a week.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't
focus on the
think you were
mission.
like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina. If you
Yeah, he got hit by a lot of radiation. I'm surprised he's still alive.
Replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome.
She's just having common sense.
Mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Depends on how well I play.
But you know what?
As long as I don't play like a gaming journalist, I should be fine.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you.
Huh.
Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless.
Yeah, but don't all video game protagonists do that?
To make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop.
Anyways, I need to,
You can thank me when you get back.
Alright.
I need to save already. Save.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
There we go. Alright. Alright, Virtuous mission is done. Alright, well. Now, since the Virtuous mission is done now, I think that'll be it for the stream for today. I'll play more next time I stream, though. Anyways. Hey, wow. Yeah, I'm looking at yeah, lack of sunlight in the windows definitely makes it a bit darker on my face. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this stream. Don't forget to follow and continue watching and chatting in future streams if you enjoyed this one and want to support me in the future. And I will be back next time. This is KipsterMc, signing out.